Welcome to the next lecture. Who is a freelancer? Has anybody asked that question? Because we think about doing things, but do we really know who a freelancer is? Let's dig into it. Now, a freelancer in all right is an individual who has made the decision to step out on their own journey of entrepreneurship. A freelancer offers service or services online to clients seeking sellers who will work remotely and also on site, but we say remotely now because of the pandemic, and this is pretty much what's happening. Freelancers are independent contractors. Do you hear that word? Contractors. They choose to sell their skills independently rather than becoming duty bound to a single company or individual, aka being employed. Now, I just call some keywords here, and I want you to think about this: contractor, independent, and being employed. Now there's a difference between that. I want you to soak that up. It's about taking a journey of entrepreneurship, of owning your own business, even if you're offering one service. Now freelancers are continually improving themselves professionally without prompting from anyone. Now freelancers basically sell their skills as independent contractors, sometimes limited to a particular local area and sometimes anywhere in the world with the help of the internet and other technologies. And that's what I was talking about. The effects of the pandemic has caused even freelancers who were working on site to now be online and have the ability to work with clients globally, which is a really cool aspect of it. Bring specialized knowledge into a business to help business owners, managers, and other individuals fill a skills gap. How do you start? That is a very important question right there. Now, to be successful at freelancing, you must do the following: identify a problem a consumer has and create a service or a product to offer a solution for it. And this is the premise of how every business owner starts any business at all. And we're going to jump right into, is freelancing for me? Of course it is, but let's dig more. The most common question about this is the following. Let us dive into it. How do I launch a new business with absolutely no skill? What tools will I need to start? How do I know if I have the time? How do I know what service to offer? How will I find clients? It is okay to ask questions. It is the first step towards a resolution anyway. So we will cover all these common questions in this very course. I told you, I tailor fitted all of this just for you. Now, the things you need to evaluate to make your decisions as you go through this course are the following. What is your time and environment like? Consider the time frame and your environment when choosing your services. If you are occupied during business working hours, you can always choose a service that you can work on comfortable late evenings and nighttime. Or if you do not have a quiet environment, you may choose a service that that does not require you to be on the phone with clients or prospects during the daytime. Consider your present financial status. For example, are you currently employed? If yes, start the process of freelancing part time and build a good client base until you can financially make the move of transitioning from corporate to working from home online. And the reason why I say this is if you have a job now, it is not, well, it wouldn't make sense for you to just quit your job and jump into freelancing without, getting your feet, pretty much soaked up into this new niche of work. So I would advise you to always think about your finances first, make sure that your rent and your electricity and everything is being paid while you're learning a new skill. Are you able to manage your time wisely at home? You will be accountable. You will be so accountable to yourself as a freelancer. You must consider distractions and reprogram your mindset to be responsible and use tools as well to assist you to monitor your work time wisely. Do you have internet and a laptop? This is all that is required to start your journey as a freelancer. Do you have a positive mindset and willing to learn new things? Because Being a successful freelancer is always about being willing to improve your service to keep up to the evolving times. So your learning ability determines your earning capacity. I love that. Write it down somewhere because I just love that quote. Now, being a freelancer is super exciting. You become your own boss, you set your own prices, and with that also comes the responsibility of bossing yourself around enough to ensure that you're on top of time management and professionalism, and to ensure that each client gets value for money and deliver reports and results on time. That is super important. Now, the burning question is freelancing for me? Well, do you want to spend more time with your family and earn while you do so? Are you in a job that you're just not happy with? Oh my God. And do you believe corporate is just not for you? You haven't started working yet. You probably just graduated college or university, but you're thinking to yourself, 9 to 5 is just not for me. Well, there you go. You answered your very own question. Now, see you in the next video.